my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my balls, my somebody stop, somebody come and get me. Little did I know that the Lord was riding with me. The dark, the light, my heart, the fight, the wrong, the right is gone.
Okay. I don't know when I'm going to be able to post this because I got to edit it, but I wish I could post it up immediately, but I got stuff I got to do. But this is the announcement. As you can read here, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man comes to Marvel's Avengers, exclusively on PlayStation. Crystal Dynamics offers early details on its own unique take on the post-launch hero. So, they did it. Crystal Dynamics and /Marvel/Disney in their up-and-coming Marvel, game that's coming out that I told you guys I was very apprehensive about. I think that it definitely looks like it's more polished, more refined, and it's looking better effectively as far as the way the gameplay is. It definitely run this borderline of like a Marvel alliance, but I never was really pushed to it. But I did propose something that if they start add characters like Black Panther or Spider-Man, you're gonna pique my interest. And today cemented that specific moment. They were like, we about to flex for a second. Like, we are still good with Sony, and we got our own Spider-Man that's gonna be in the game. There you go, DLC. You know what I'm saying? So I'll read it off a little bit of it, but all I can really say is that this doesn't have any kind of correlation with Insomniac's /Sony's Spider-Man, or Spider-Man going to PS5 Miles Morales. But they definitely did leave a lot of Easter eggs in the Spider-Man game that left inclusions or ideas that the Avengers did or are part of the universe, of course. But in some of the trailers, they did leave certain open spots, in my opinion, for a Spider-Man to be in existence as well. Now, this is what this reads. A friendly neighborhood Spider-Man lends a helping hand to the Earth's mightiest heroes in 2021. Every once in a while, life presents you with the moment where your pursuits and your passions converge. Today is such a moment for me because I get to be the first to announce our first Crystal Dynamics take on Spider-Man. It's teaming up with Ms. Marvel, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow of Marvel's Avengers. This is so personal to me because I cannot remember a time when I did not love Marvel or its colorful characters. Each are more real and believable than the next. But despite these enjoyment of Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, and other Avengers, there was always one character I saw myself reflected in, and that was Peter Parker's Sensational Spider-Man. Now I'm getting to channel my lifelong enjoyment of the character into a version of an interactive hero that I hope inspires the next generation of creators. And well, it's my dream come true. So I think going down further, they do mention something about different aspects of it, going with the Sensational Spider-Man, Spider Sense and stuff like that. I'm not going to read all that for you. You can definitely go into the reference for it. But the final part or the conclusion reads this. It's never been time for Spider. It's never been a better time to be a Spider-Man fan. The team of Crystal Dynamics, along with the partners, are overjoyed that we get to be a part of the hero's gaming journey. We can't wait to add Spider-Man to our Marvel's Avengers roster in early 2021. And as promised before, he will be available at no cost to owners of the base game, exclusively on PlayStation. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy playing Marvel's Avengers when it launched on PlayStation 4 September the 4th, 2020, and comes to PS5 later this holiday. So it sounds like this is an add-on DLC. I almost willing to bet you guys they're gonna add everybody. They're gonna add Vision. They're gonna add Black Panther. If they were smart, in my personal opinion, what I would do is I would add a DLC with maybe, I don't know, Ultron, and like, you know, then you need to go and recruit the help from the Wakandans. And then you get like a Bucky situation that's going to be a replacement for Cap. I think that would definitely go down the what they could really effectively do, in my personal opinion, which would be the only thing that would entice me, is they start off from this game and they progress to a Infinity War / Endgame route, you know, and they go and just make it completely cosmic. They could go and say, okay, our next game is going to be taking place in space. It's going to follow the Guardians of the Galaxy because they have to go to Nova Prime. They're going to incorporate the help of Tony Stark, who's willing to help, or yada, yada, yada. There's so many different ways that they can make this dope. But that's the only way. They can't keep it with these core people. That doesn't even play off the blueprint that Marvel does. Like, they go and they're like, all right, well, okay, we got to this plateau. Let's progress things forward. Let's introduce certain things. And, having Spider-Man is cool in there to fight with, but you got to give Spider-Man something to do. You have to give Spider-Man someone to fight. That means adding Venom, maybe. Adding Carnage situation. Adding it into a Secret War situation. There's so many different things that, in my personal opinion, I would go down that route that I don't know if the conditions of the movie universe is holding them back, which it has in the past. Man, I really miss those times. It's like I don't know if you guys saw the animated Ultimate Avengers or the Iron Man joint, or even the Doctor Strange animated. Like, there was no holding back for any of that stuff. But because they want certain stuff in the movie universe, we're to the situation that we are right now. Thus, the reason why a lot of the other shows, like on Freeform, like Cloak and Dagger, The Runaways. Of course, you know, the Marvel, Netflix stuff. All that stuff got pulled because they're trying to add stuff into what they want for their universe. But in my personal opinion, it's like, go and do what you gotta do, bro. Like, it's the gaming universe. Go full tilt. Yes, you got a Miss Marvel coming up on shows. Yes, you got a She-Hulk. Yes, you got a Moon Knight. But those don't have to be the same. You've already established that the look isn't the same as what we got for the movie universe. So just go for it, you know? Anyway, I'm excited. I think that was a really smart move to add the Spidey on this thing. Yeah. All right, I gotta go though. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace, guys.